Welcome to 2K Sports Present. Of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win. They come into this one feeling good about the matchup. They've taken both games so far this season.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
Now, here's Leonard. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Screen by Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
A shot by Wells, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Leonard. Stolen by Jackson. And he drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Edey. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. It's tipped.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Jordan with the steal. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft with the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And here are the Clippers now after Memphis hits the 3.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's the screen. Wells in the corner. Pass to Jerome. To the middle. Here's Edey. From down in the low post. It goes. Edey's got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Brunson right side. Screen by Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll. Boy, he is smooth.
Here's Jerome. It's Jackson atop the key. Fires from deep. Edey can't hit. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Jordan outside. Puts it up from 17. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Edey. Off with the layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And it's Leonard missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shots good by Stojakovic. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Got a piece of it. Here's Gafford. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And the rejection by Gafford. And it's Morant missing. Here now the Clippers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Jackson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, usually a guy who's more inside or out beyond the arc. But the mid-range isn't an area that Jackson Jr. needs to avoid.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Simmons looking it over. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good. This game is all even.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
On the way, Harris. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Pass to Huff. The kick out to Bain. Here's Huff. Still without a basket. Morant outside. The three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Simmons. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Jacks up a three. And Bain pulls it down. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Now here is Stojakovic. And he's good on the three ball. Stojakovic has got 6 in the quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Now here's Simmons. Guarded by Bain. They get the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Peja Stojakovic. That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
And he makes all 3.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pulls up. Huff, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Harris to the wing right side. Here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanovic. And here is Gafford. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovic has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Here's Stojakovic. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. The kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harris outside. Jackson comes over with the double. Harris outside. Outside for Simmons. It's pulled in by Huff. Here's Morant. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Jordan. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Griz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. To the paint. Back to Gafford. Michael Jordan on the wing. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Shots good by Gafford.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The kick out to Williams. Down low. Here's Jerome. Drops in the layup for 2. Jerome's got 5 now.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Jordan. Puts up a 3. And no good. Memphis leading. Here's Williams. Here's Edey. Defended by Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations. No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Outside Jackson. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. So fast in transition. Brunson gets it in there.
Oh, pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
Outside Jackson. Here's Edey. And Zubac's over to help. On the wing, Bane. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Memphis with the ball. They lead by 1. And a wide open look for Bane. And another miss by Memphis. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Bane. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Jerome. .50 seconds left in the 3rd. Bane, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the rejection by Jackson.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Leonard. Leonard hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Inside, Zubac. Out to Brunson. The 3 from Leonard. Outside, Batum. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Six seconds left in the third quarter of the game. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Kennard for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Jackson has the open look. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
Outside, Simmons. And here's Harris from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 1. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Gafford with the steal. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Harris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. The 19-foot shot. And again, the Clippers good for 2. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a 3-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, always ready to get off a three of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
Jackson, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's in there.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. Back to Zubac. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And there's the slam dunk. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Jordan looking around. Teardrop shot. Brunson, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Edey. And Zubac over to help. Back to Morant. And here is Bain. Brunson covering. Here's Edey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Left side, Leonard. Shoots the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. Outside, Bain. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Jordan outside. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jackson. Pass to Edey to take the lead. It's good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Brunson has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
There's Jackson with the three. Laces one from 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big...